You ready?
All set. Back to back. You were fast on that one. They just immediately reapplied it.
Yep. I'm just gonna kill this guy. This is a pretty good farm spot. I don't have boosters, but we're just trying to stock up before tier 5. We're trying to hit a threshold. But this is still really good gold per hour. This is a low end 500 an hour, high end 800 plus. I could have boosties sitting here too. What? No, I'm not making a YouTube video. I'm streaming though.
Blue.
There we go. That one's actually not bad either. It's a nice blue. I don't know. If
my auction says like last known price was 69 gold.
That's still better than an LPS.
Yeah. Elite. I'm kind of hoping that a Void Star Talisman drops early on.
Jesus.
Not even kidding. Swap out the Quagsire and start running.
Yeah, this is
some fight.
this consistently, I guess, would beat Stratham. Stratham to compete with this has to have boosties constantly. This you can 2-man farm. I'm gonna fly over this. Cavaliers coming in. Elite's not far behind. Pull.
Kind of a big pull, isn't it? So
Yeah, this will be bubble. This will be it all. I'm working on a guide. I was supposed to release it this last weekend. I got sucked into work, like almost every day. It's coming. We've gotten a few epic patterns. We got Boar's Speed. I don't even know. I think Boar's Speed was our biggest win. Lots of blues. Got PTR in a few hours. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a mod in the chat right now, and I don't really care about the spammer. Bots exist. It sucks. Yep, it is Path of Conquest. It's right up here. You can boost about 200k experience an hour too. Maybe 250. If Bubble was off cooldown, I could have just bubbled that pull and bop spindles. It's a 2-man farm. Can go anywhere from 1,000 to 1,400 an hour. Split. I'm gonna wait 20 seconds on Trinket. Alright, here we go.
Judy?
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know I'm posting into the PTR.
Alright.
So I was trying to let you know. It's kind of whack that a lot of people are feeling.
Yeah, it's let them do whatever the fuck they want. I just won't have it when they start crying later on.
Yeah, you're right, man. A lot of people haven't done this shit for years. I haven't done this shit since we did it on Warming, so getting a chance to go in and get the muscle memory going feels pretty
I'm
good.
right with you.
Yeah, it's just a refresher, man. Like, that's... We know it's not gonna be hard. It's just like, fuck.
I haven't done this shit since original TBC, so it's been a long ass time for me.
Ah, it's fucking garbage in the original TBC. Get like Caravan, that's it.
I was in Sunwell with 2-piece tier 4 and Frozen Shadow Week because my guild hated me.
Fuck. You guys getting any buyers?
No, but the farm goes on.
Yeah, people are always fucking skeptical of change or new shit.
Yeah, it's totally okay, man. We've had a few buyers that they fucking love it. It's like, dude, I just
It
gotta
works
stay
for sure.
in game.
It's just they don't know just yet.
Yeah.
Hey, what do I have to do? Just don't log out. What? No, not right now. What's up, Coochie? How you doing? I'm doing well. Just trying to farm a little gold before the PTR. And eat my dinner. Trying to get the... there's any world drop. Any enchanting patterns would be big. Any JC cuts. Blade of Wizardry, you know. Any epics on the table here. So. I'll take whatever drops. Turn me mad. I know, man. Help me. I have a disease called clicking. I still get the job done, but some people just can't watch it. Clicks are on point, too. This is a two-person farm. So this is, you know, 12 to 1,400 gold an hour split. Ah, fuck me. My bad. Oh yeah, we got Haste Potion, which sold the other day for 1,900 gold. I prefer a Warlock. You could do it with a Mage. Warlock's the best. You can 3-man farm this too. With a healer. Yeah. You can sell boosties. Absolutely. Hey man, you can do it with a mage. I would do a fire mage though. The mage can't be in melee. The arcane explosions from the elementals will fucking rip your girlfriend a new ass. You can solo it. It's much more difficult, and I would recommend arcane resistance. You take almost no physical damage here, but you get your ass handed to you by arcane damage. If I go... You can see 30% of the damage is Arcane Burst, Spellbinders, Arcane Missiles. It's all arcane damage. Like, 80% of the damage is arcane. And all you do is run circles. You know, this farm can't be done on every server because I'm assuming some servers you'll get griefed. But if your server is very one-sided, you can absolutely do this. Oh, this will probably be Bubble and Bop.
Double slow.
Yeah, I know. I'm in trouble here. Yep. Fuck! I should have waited. All I had to do was wait. I shit the bed on that one. That's called being greedy. So rather than wait for Trinket, I kind of just pulled it thinking we could nuke it down, and we really couldn't. Fuck off, bitch. What's keeping me alive is the Trinket. Or Hellstone. Figurine of the Colossus, yep. We're just gonna go to the next pool.
is gonna be rough for sure.
Now we're good. Little sketchy on that one. Little sketchy. Big pull though. Elite's coming. Fuck. Dicey. Like, I feel like I'm totally fine, but god damn that gets close. Hey, Kason! Nene needs you. Nene needs you upstairs. What add-on are you using for your interface? It's Elvui. The Essence Focuser.
Ooh.
Ooh, I believe it.
Mine says 40 gold. If it sells.
That was close. Appreciate the sub, Coochie. Appreciate it, man. And Nuts and Bolt, welcome. I don't have a club or anything, any name for it, but... Oh, nice. But welcome, and thank you, Coochie. Appreciate it, man. Elvui. Elvui. Stats for heroics to farm. Stamina in general. Go of heavy avoidance set. And then still use this. You can use the spell power Librum. Just stam. Because you can always run like a little bitch. Boom. I'd like to... if you want more help with your heroic gear, you can hit me up on Discord, Juvie8915, and I'd be happy to look at your actual set versus just tell you to go stam. Triple Arcane Tome. Holy
Triple Arcane
fuck.
Tome pull.
Holy shit. 4 in one pull.
Dude, the 50 gold pull?
Yeah, that was a huge pull. 4 Arcane Tomes in that one pull. Yeah, Coochie, if you send me... hit me up on Discord and you send me like your 70s upgrades or a screenshot of your gear, I'd love to go over it. Just put my 2 cents on it. The way I build is like really aggressive, but if you run like a bitch, you can make the sets work. This thing's gonna literally come all the way to me. Wait for it to patrol by.
I can picture what you're thinking of. My imagination's not enough. Oh, no, it's not safe to say what you're always looking for. Hey, someone to make you feel like.
Good God. Good explosions. Spindles just fucking melts these too. Like, you only have to survive for like fucking 5 seeds. You
It's
can do it
amazing
with
how
a
much
mage.
slow
It's just
fucks it up
you gotta
because,
play a
like,
lot more
it
safe.
oftentimes happens right at the moment when I need to get the seeds stacked so they all detonate at once. And
Trust
if
me,
they go
Warlock
off,
is
like,
the
maybe
play.
2 or 3 seeds instead of 4 or 5, they start their heal, and then I'm slowed and I can't get another seed off, and then I get the heal off, so that's usually why it ends up being slower.
Yeah.
It's either that or an arcane
Half the
missile starts
time-
hitting me.
Yeah, half the time though,
Jail
like
bump
either
back.
my bomb or my arcane torrent's gonna grab the interim. Coochie, it's J. I'll type it out. Fuck, I can't even type in my own fucking chat, can I? Fuck no. Like juvenile, Juv, instead, and then Y, juvie, hashtag 8915. I got it. You gotta click the little link. Don't copy the URL. Resend it as the link. I think you're copying the URL. There's like a little clip thing. Send that part to me. What you sent me is like a... Yeah, that's it. 8915.
I'm stuck inside of these walls with you. I don't recognize
Oh boy.
who I've turned into. I'm losing hope and getting myself back.
Now you.
Everything around me is starting to turn.
Well, Spindles, this is where we die.
Nope. We're gonna make it, please. Let me get my cast.
No, we're
off.
not.
Oh, you're dead. Never mind, we are dead.
So there I pulled 3 elites, and I pulled the patrol elite. That's a fucking ripperino. Ugh. That was a fucking too big of a pull, straight up.
Well, this is the hard pull, and then the elite added on top of it, so.
Oh, we even pulled the extra rock elite too on the top. Alright, Coochie, looking at this, you look... Heroics are still gonna just slap you around. You can do... I mean, this is pretty solid across the board, man. I don't think I'd change much here, other than try to sneak into Karazhan's. You could get the Mechanar chess piece, which is a huge upgrade. Both your rings are really good. You can do heavy cleft hoof boots; those are fine. But if you want to do the Manitomb's quest, and get the flesh beast boots, those are better. You know, you gain armor. But the rest of this, man, you are right on track. This is a really good set. This is really good. This is a really good pre-raid setup. I wouldn't change much. Devil Shark Cape is more avoidance, yes. But the shield block rating one isn't bad either, out of Slave Pen's Heroic. Did you loot them all?
Yeah.
What? I don't know. You're dead though. I don't know how those got aggroed on you. Just stay there dead. I'll res you. Somebody dragged him on top of you though. Not either me or Spindles though. I'll res you and then you can just log out. Yeah, Liberum in your avoidance capped. I don't think your avoidance capped. I think you're uncrushable. Unless that's what you meant.
What up, boys?
So. Yep, then you are really close. That Liberum will put you well over. The Liberum's really nice. You'll use it all expansion. Until you legitimately become avoidance capped in late Black Temple. Start getting like 1100 spell power, fucking uncrushable. Fucking just start decking motherfuckers. Boom. Yeah, so Slave Pens is always an easy one. Steam Vault's trash is pretty fucking brutal, but if you bring enough, like an Imp Blizzard... Let me put it this way, Imp Blizzard can get you through almost every goddamn heroic. Sethic Halls, again, like if you get past the guards... Those fucking guards are the worst part about Sethic Halls. Every other mob in Sethic Halls is easy. The Talon guards are just brutal. Underbog's not bad. It really isn't. Underbog's easy. Ramparts is short. Avoid Blood Furnace. Mana Tombs isn't bad. Beyond getting through to the first boss, but you gotta understand, like, bring mana potions to Mana Tombs because you're gonna experience a lot of fucking mana burns. A lot. Those thunderclaps. Talon guards are just, they're dirty. Crypts isn't bad. I don't think Crypts is bad. The monks, it's like, it seems to be like a reoccurring thing where all the trash in the front door just slaps you and then the rest is pretty mild. Crypts, you've got to deal with the monks. Mechanar's not bad. Either is Botanica. Botanica, just take the trash nice and slow. Fuck yeah, dude. Another sub. Coochie, appreciate it, man. Frost Mage, though, just generically Coochie will make your life 90% easier. Kite. When in doubt, run like a bitch. Your DPS can wait. Just tell him, like, hey man, I'm gonna be fucking Usain Bolt this pull. Just be careful with threat. No.
You boys firemen?
Yeah.
You want to summon?
Yeah, we can.
I got some gold for you handsome fellers. Mama,
Got somebody to boost.
like 3
We got an
bars.
hour and we got an hour and a half to a PTR, but we can go for like an hour.
Fucking, are you guys full? Are you using like grade 1?
We might need people tonight. We had a few people posting out.
I'll be down. I miss SSC.
Fucking Christ.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I rezzed her, then shoots at her desk, and then, I don't know. I thought she took it and logged out, but she didn't.
I wonder maybe she was standing a little bit too far back.
No, somebody
Oh,
dragged
Philly.
mobs on her. Some druid.
Oh,
You can summon him.
I got an XP tracker this time, so I'll track it for y'all.
good.
You didn't take that res when I rezzed you. You were dead. Did you get that summon?
Yeah.
Now we got a boosty. huge damage.
Look at all these spectators.
Are you guys making me famous?
Oh, they think we're doing the quest.
Fucking first pool was 12k experience. God damn.
Yep.
Oh, I'm rested.
A lot of detonations.
Oh!
We got an epic.
Let's go! Epic! Don Santos. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. Don Santos.
Hunting rifle. Don Santos' famous hunting rifle.
Bro, if we would have invited them for that quest on that poll,
Oof.
dodge the bullet.
We not loot, they say. Yeah, when the first fucking drop is an epic. Maybe just one.
I'll be right back. I was here. Alright, if we stop here, our gold power is Gucci. I was about to run up and just pull the elites.
Worth. Oops. My bad.
Come on, spindles. Fucking right. Epic's huge. See a fucking purple beam just on the left side of my eye, and I'm like, I was here! I was fucking here! It's a numbers game, right? So eventually you kill enough mobs, you're gonna get some good shit. I don't know. Did that just spawn? I feel like I killed, like I would have grabbed that pack. Look how many greens you get, though, dude. It's fucking nutty. You guys want arcane dust? Save up for that phase 2. When arcane dust will jump to like 250. Here you go. Stack up hundreds.
At this pace, it's 220,000 experience an hour. If you can
How much
keep up
rested do you
this, that's without rested.
See, I told you we could pull good numbers.
Right now it says 431, but that's because I'm still 1 bar left of rested.
Yeah, even without boosties, for sure. But if you get those epics, honestly, don't count on epics. If I had to guess, you're going to get a rare drop every 5 hours of farming. And it can be a shitty rare drop. You can get a shitty design pattern or something. There's no guarantee it's going to be good. Down to the wire. Arcane tomes drop up here way more than they drop down there.
Yeah, I was about to say. This pull's really good for us.
But that gold split.
Watch yourself. Just in time.
Later, bitch. That arrow dismounts me. They'd run down the mountain too. That'd be the best part. Surprise, motherfucker.
Got some fries, motherfucker.
All rise, motherfucker.
What are these noobs doing up here?
Is that our friends from before?
Probably.
Black Ill and a rogue. Paladin rogue.
$1,200 split. Yep. I mean, with the weapon, I don't know what the weapon sells for. It's not as cool as it would have been at one point. But an epic's nice, you know, adds a few hundred gold for
Maybe
sure.
I'm gonna hook up when I'm getting this tailoring leveled here in the next couple days. Fucking primal mooncloth, boy.
You going rest on that, Drew?
Full resto, sir.
There's a quick way into group 2 for sure. And
Well, I
rotate
seen
your-
you needed one the other day.
Hey man, the reroll card is really strong.
We have a lot of fucking great mages too. Like, I just made that because that's what you guys were lacking.
Dude, you'll end up using the mage more than you think. Just right now, it's a little rough.
Tier 5, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for that 20% damaging.
Like, even if people are doing the quest, it really doesn't even grief you that much.
Like the 2 pieces from 25 man that I even need for this phase, like I already have one of them, so it's not even like I really need anything.
Lots of resist that time.
I've been questing resto for the past couple nights. It's fucking AIDS. I
Jesus
switched to
Christ.
balance. So 12 minutes in, and rested it's 82k, so about 41k every 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's nice with the healer because I can just pull more elites, which is more experience. I pick and choose my fights. So Spindles, we're gonna have to wait like 30 seconds here because I got nothing. No bubble, no fucking lay.
That's cool.
Be right back 1 sec.
Congrats on the gear last night, Spindy. I was watching it.
Thanks. Finished my set bonus now.
Woo! Spicy damage. Come on, Spindles, put him down.
Looks like a lot of add-ons just gave me an update notice.
I got that too.
Yeah. All kinds of shit like details, Elvui.
Yep.
wonder if these are phase 2 friendly patches. That'd be nice for PTR. So now that pet healing has been nerfed by the hotfix, I'm kind of tempted to spec into 2 health funnel.
Is that healing there?
Yeah, the kill rog trick and mounting no longer fully heals your pet.
Yeah. Okay.
It looked like in TK the other day when I was watching y'all, the fucking bosses don't really hurt pets for some reason.
Man, I wish.
Alar's pretty rough. Wade Reaver's
Those
pretty
fucking
rough.
bombs on Kale, on the advisors, it's just like one bomb touches your pet and that's it. It's gone.
Yeah, your pet would have to have the buff from the mace. Yeah, I got gem spell power in my ALD. I'm gonna drop a bot. Fucking Eye of Meg dropped last night and I gave it to our Shadow Priest. Could've took it. Could've took it. But I was nice. Now both our Shadow Priests have it. My second Paladin has Eye of Meg, but not Dr. Kale. Fucking feels bad.
It's the elite.
We're gonna go right to the front pole. This is all cleaned out. Be on the 2. Arcane missiles from fucking downtown. as can be.
Windows, we got the fucking Mario Party goddamn soundtrack on your.
Yeah.
His UI is fucking crazy, dude. Sounds
I'm
for
looking at
everything.
it.
Oh, that was a peach queef. I need to fucking soul shatter. I'm getting high on threat.
Luigi just busted a load. I need to hold Hellstone.
Oh my god.
Swear to God, it just sounded like Metro fucking Exodius or whatever right there.
Cut
Juvie,
close.
you got space.
What?
You got space in that group.
Space in that group.
Yeah, dude.
Just got that.
We got like 30 minutes left, so you can.
Oh, okay. Whatever. My priest is not even close.
You can summon.
We're right next to the spot anyway. It won't only take us a sec.
We're gonna be
You need me to go on the paladin? Or do you have a hit there?
no, we're just two-manning it.
Oh, how'd that go? I saw you needed a healer for it, but how'd it go? 2 minutes.
Oh, just totally fine.
What's our
We're
EXP
getting
per
really
hour?
good at it.
281 right now.
That's fucking sick. See, we're doing great.
Oh, that's a little bit slower. I'm assuming you're rested, right?
No, the rest is gone.
Oh, okay. And that's good, yeah. Because I think with rested, I was peaking at like 315, right? So that's good.
The summon. I'd advertise, but I can't throw an hour at this. So I'll have to get ready on PTR.
I'm assuming you're gonna need me tonight for the PTR.
I got space.
I know you said you were gonna rotate people, but
We'll see. I mean, look at the post outs. Try to just get out of that channel before I fucking bite somebody's head off. Unreal.
you're talking about the attendance channel.
Yeah.
I was only posting because there's that storm, dude, in my area. Oh my god, it was nutty.
Real interesting. Hey, PTR is required. Well,
We got
you
an
know, I
epic.
saw that it was required, but I don't know if it was required for me.
It should be. Like, I'm asking for 2 fucking days on the PTR.
Oh
Not doing
yeah,
it
I
every
think
week.
everybody should be there all the time, right? I mean, it's the idea that people can't make it, I think, is like ridiculous, right? Like I thought this day was the guild was gonna end up being like a 1-day guild, but like 3 days maybe for like a week or 2, right? During like the beginning of every tier, right? That's what I expected. Ooh,
I mean,
Yeah,
even now,
Curse
you
Sword
can
has
do
it. I use,
one of my-
Azure to do all my add-ons.
yeah, we could do that. We could just run it back
AOJOR.
and back, but
But
Bum the fucking repair bot one more time. lay. Definitely gonna be lay. 7 seconds on bubble.
You have the weirdest sounds popping off spindles.
Yeah, everyone tells me that.
It sounds like Mario, like the Mario where you fight everybody. Like,
I mean, like, it's totally fine, right? Like, I don't care about the sounds. I just don't understand.
Azure is
why
the
you
shit.
have the sounds
It's
go off when
really
you
fucking
do.
nice.
Is it just for entertainment purposes?
Well,
Or first seed went off.
yeah.
Fucking an hour
when
into
I
it.
crit, I
Is
have
that what it
something.
is? Okay.
2
I-
blues, 1 epic.
I'm very. I respond better in raids when I have audio and visual cues. So when stuff is important that I need to know, I set a sound to it. That
Oh
helps
yeah,
me
it's
a lot.
important. Yeah.
It's
I-
mostly just preference though.
I mean, I maintain in a sound add-on for that fucking reason, right?
I just like using MSBT, setting up stuff like that.
are you using the Elvui UI?
Yep.
I need to fucking use that.
That is a very highly edited LUI, right? Though
It's okay. He only
is
spent like 8 hours on his UI total.
that's not base UI in any way, shape, or form. He's got like I like your
Spindles has
UI.
the
It's very,
craziest
like,
fucking
Diablo
UI there
esque.
is. The craziest fucking
but-
UI.
I'm assuming you use
Sounds
Titan
play
panel
when
or
shit
whatever it's
procs.
I'm
Sound-
using,
it's all
something
sounds.
called VTech.
He can close his
It
eyes and he knows
it
what's
lets you
going
put in
on
the
from
picture you
fucking
want.
sounds.
Oh, okay. It wasn't
So I use
Titan
that
fucking
panel.
weird
There
as
was
fuck.
something else that I used to use back in the day that essentially did the same thing. It lets you put like an image, right?
Yeah, you can have like a viewport on the top and the bottom.
wonder
if
if
you
I
want,
can-
like
yeah.
flip or bar. But this is just a texture, so you import whatever pictures you want on your screen, and VText lets you position.
I don't know if I
so
blow
I
this
set
up.
a bar down here.
This is Spindle's UI. All this
It
shit
does
plays
make
sounds
it
like
look
there's
like
fucking
Everything is built in.
little
the game, which
threat.
is nice.
His
It
threat
does
meters
definitely
around his
makes
name.
your
It's
UI
fucking.
look
It's
complete.
weird as shit.
Yeah, mine's not for everyone because it's like I said, I very highly tweak sound-based stuff. So, but that's just the way I've always played WoW, so that's why I like it.
I think those are important. I think sound-based play is that's like how retail guilds play, right?
I don't know how people can play muted. It's just like I rely too much on hearing stuff.
Even like spells, it's kind of important. Like you can, you know, do a lot based on spell sounds, right?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, see that sound right there was Juvie popping L stuff.
Yeah,
Like I hear that.
that was.
I mean, there's a lot of people that think they can play without sounds, and then kind of find out that's probably why you're suffering. Would not be surprised.
I don't know how you can play silent. That's weird.
Goddamn fucking.
I play League completely silent.
2 misses and a fucking.
Not kidding.
League
Just 1%
is like-
fucking bullshit.
League makes me want to shoot up a fucking elementary school.
Sure.
Yeah,
100%.
but like
League tilts me.
the
I
only
don't
way
play
that I
League.
can play League now, I think, is if I muted everything. Like
I told Efren we can't play League together because we won't be friends.
He's terrible.
Oh, that,
dude, I
that
can't play
killed me.
Efren. I can't play anything with Efren.
This is the
Kill
kind of
me.
shit that I have set
I
up
can
here.
barely play WoW with the guy.
So,
You kidding me? I've been playing WoW with him for 10 years.
like when my spell resists, I have that. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
make it
yeah.
really loud. I need to know if my dot doesn't go up on the target, so I always have.
That's interesting that MSBT has that. I'll have to look into
Stay
that
away from
because I
it.
don't.
Yeah.
Bro, I get
Right,
mad in
I-
A ramp.
I have those things set up through week.
It doesn't. It doesn't even have to be the actual
I didn't even know that was
rank.
a thing that you could do. MSBT, so.
Small pool.
Small poll until the elite shows up.
God, I love that.
Don't know.
They all die at the same fucking time. So like, I don't need to have that one.
Yeah,
on. That one's
LVUI
mostly just
is
for,
fucking
Shit's
got
fire
it.
for fun. Yeah, that one's just a fun thing. It's much more frequent because we're doing like mass loot farming, so you hear it every single time. But if you're just killing shit on your own, it's just an occasional little.
I'm curious how many of those bars are keybound.
down on the bottom.
Yeah.
Everything. Except
Everything's
for,
keybound.
except for this side over here, the pets. I don't. I have a quick summon macro for my Felguard, but all the other pets are quick. I don't have to deal with those. Right now.
And you
I would
have
set them up
everything
quick
like
as easy.
Hearthstone, all that stuff keybound.
Well, there's occasional like I don't have Hearthstone keybound, but there's like most of it is. But the stuff that I don't have to have like immediately, like Hearthstone, and I don't keybind my Soulstone either. I click that.
I found that like a lot of things that I used to have keybound, I just don't need to have keybound. Bro.
So useful to be able to see exactly who's targeting what.
That's the
Fucking
flavor.
sick. And the stack right there is sick as fuck. Like, your UI is nasty.
So if any one of these I pull aggro on, the threat will change from this purple color to
Red.
nice. It'll change to orange when I'm high on threat, and then it turns to red when they're targeting me, and then I'll know exactly if they are actually doing something by targeting.
Did you set that up through Elvui?
Yeah, I've got a weak aura that it's called Player for my Player's the nameplate thing I'm using.
Yeah, I
I
use
really
Plater
recommend
as well.
There's a weak aura that lets you set the target of the mob on every single nameplate to show up on the side of it, or wherever you want to position it.
I have one that shows the threat of you in relation to whatever it's targeting. Very useful.
That's why I ended up breaking my monitor in two by using two HDMI, or well, not HDMI, to delete the display port. Because remember, Naughty was complaining, oh, how do you play on a 49?
A 49-inch, yeah. I mean, that's a huge monitor, right? Like, I think 34 inch is like, for like a normal desk, is like the full extent of what I could utilize and still like pull from, right? I think if I did any more than that, I wouldn't be able to like actively pull information from the sides, right?
So look at it.
Peripheral vision wouldn't pick it up.
Look at it now. I posted a picture of it.
In general? Yeah.
It's basically seamless 49, and both of them are split 27.
Oh.
I just used two.
Can you show the
DisplayPort
boosty?
cables.
Yeah, shit. I missed that question. If
Yeah,
you're still
that
watching,
works.
they're right above us.
I just tried it the other
nice.
night.
They're
to try
sitting
it
right
this way.
here.
I still like it better in widescreen.
I really like
Right on the
widescreen,
mountainside.
but I have a significantly
They
less
get experience
widescreen than
everywhere
you
where we
do,
kill
so
mobs.
It's much
The
easier
whole
to
path of conquest, they get experience right there.
like interact with it, right? My screen is not wide enough that I feel lost in it, right?
It just sucks not to have another monitor, because like the night I fucked up with Devos, I looked at the stupid ass raid tools thing, but it was from the week prior, and like with a setup like this, I can at least have the Compendium or
Raid
whatever.
tools should have
open.
updated though, man.
I must have looked at it before he updated it,
I guess.
because
But
I
if that
swear
shit's
to
in
God
real
that
time,
shit
I
said
swear,
moon.
I swear to God that shit's in real time.
Like if I get on
Raid
Spit right
tools?
now, raid tools
Yeah.
will have.
The thing is your raid tools is in real time, right? If you change the note, it will update in real time, but it doesn't update everyone else's unless you push it. So even if your note updates, you have to push
Yeah,
it
but
to
Candor's the
everyone
one
else,
doing
right?
that shit, so if I'm seeing it, he absolutely will see it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I must have looked way too early, like an idiot, because fuck. I even wrote it down. That's how
Bro, it was
fucking
one of the
stupid I
funniest
felt.
moments in this TBC expansion for me pointing at my own screen.
Yeah.
He's fucking shitting it again!
That was a pretty entertaining moment, Spitch.
I'll never stand on the pad again until it's time to go. Like, fuck that. Like, I fucking clicked it on accident. Idiot.
So my group was sick. I was in group 3, I think, this week, and Tommy was in group 2, and he was on the one before me.
Elite's coming.
So when Tommy's turn was up, when he was on deck, he completely stopped doing anything for the entirety of that.
Of course.
That's one
he-
before him.
He's in no position to fuck up ever again.
I was
He
like,
can't risk
oh,
it.
man. In comparison, like, I fucked up once, right? But that was mostly like a knowledge thing. It wasn't like a, oops, I clicked it again, right? But I was literally casting fucking Flash Heal until the second that I needed to click. So, yeah. I was watching it, I noticed. I was like, oh, man. He's not going to fuck it up this time. But I also feel like that negates the entire purpose of the strategy. If everyone is too afraid to fuck up, and then they just sit there not doing anything.
No, we had already
have
actually
this,
talked about that before we did the
Yeah, he
poll.
did, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad he didn't make any mistakes. It really went quite well, right? This
Because
is
people
pretty
don't
easy.
like, they think, oh man, I'm clicking third, clicks go quick, but it's like, if you're third, you get 16 seconds.
Yeah, it's a long
have-
time where you're
I
just
have this
sitting there.
turned on, but we have to get lucky for it to happen. But if you hear that, you'll know we got something really nice.
What is that set to an epic?
Yeah. I think right now I have it on blue and up.
Blue. So. No. Did somebody level? Yeah. Rats need stacks. Whoever that is.
That's me, dog.
Oh, that's you, dog? Alright, dog. Here I am just farming demonic runes because I used 17 last night. So I was looking over the log from Space Force, right? And it looks like they 2 healed, 2 hunter, right?
Yep.
They 1 tanked,
Yep.
and then they relied pretty heavily on the shaman heal. And
Yep.
the paladin actually did a fair amount of damage.
Not compared to you and oh, maybe you probably didn't do damage. Compared to your normal damage.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
I
That was
think
a good
your rate
pull.
did 2 million, and that pally did 200,000.
Oh,
So that pally probably only actually DPS for the first half.
yeah, he was probably doing DPS on trash. Was my general assumption of what.
That's my thought, and it's probably only on the like big trash bowls.
I could ask him. That's Curb.
How did you guys' run do?
We did
30 seconds
than
faster almost.
last week, but
We also played way
objectively
worse.
played way worse.
Like we wiped on the way to admin and had to reset. We wiped on Moreau's trash.
We didn't quite wipe, but it
We
was.
basically wiped. And we basically
5
wiped
deaths on Opera?
Moreau's. We maybe had 5. We had at least 2.
We probably had 10 deaths total. It was
So-
not.
I don't-
Here's somebody
I
farming.
don't think
Really
you
doesn't slow
realize
us
you
down.
don't
We just
open
go
a
to,
chain
we
like
just
that
continue
ever.
on.
You had 2 abilities in.
I'm not sure
on
you
stage.
like knows how to play the game. It's debatable.
He does it every,
I've
he does it
seen
every
him-
time. We mention it every time, and it hasn't been changing.
He always says
That's
that
the
that's how you
problem.
play, and it's not his fault. And you look at any other shaman, and that's not.
Dude,
Just
I'm
pure stubborn.
saying. Dude, I've been in multiple guilds with him on multiple progression fights where I straight up sat his ass.
Yeah, but if we talk to him, he gets fucked. He shuts down.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He just like, but I sat his ass, man. He was so depressed. He was tanking for me at the beginning of BFA, and like he couldn't position. What was it?
Big
The
cool spinner.
Guarm looking dude in the first tier of content. You know what I'm talking about? The little doggy. The one that was
In
so
what expansion?
melee unfriendly at the beginning of BFA in Uldir. the one that was like super melee unfriendly. The dog. I can't remember what he was called.
Bedded?
Let's see. How did
Yeah.
I lose to
Right? I sat his ass because he could not position that fucking boss for shit. I was so pissed at him. And then I sat his ass on heroic rag.
Fuck, that was a huge
progression.
pull.
Okay, look at this. So
It does.
I was
They
wondering
don't
how I
have
lost that
to,
up
but
with
you
that,
gotta
though.
cleanse them. You have to have like a. You could
events?
do a focus,
Pretty
cleanse. If they're in the party, they get salved though. But if you're
miss,
If you're quad boosting, they can be out of the party.
Can
be totally fine.
Like a little bit of threat.
They just don't have salve,
Dodged
so you gotta be
another
careful.
melee. I dodged. I dodged and didn't get rage. And then I dodged again, so I still didn't get rage. And then I missed. I had a glance, but it's
It's time for the
100
PTR here.
damage.
30 minutes.
Into parry. Into dodge. Into dodge.
I've looted 86 gold
Straight
in
up
2
such a dog
hours.
shit streak.
I mean, that
Gold
was
an hour
you
just
dodging,
looting.
right? So you
It
didn't
was
get.
me dodging and me missing. So they just-
Look, that first heal comes 4 seconds in.
Waiting
and
20
I
seconds.
overhealed by
It's gonna-
6k.
Yup. Because I just dodged and parried everything.
Oh man.
And it was at this point, I'm guessing, if I.
So here's a fun fact for you guys while I wait.
Your heel landed.
Watch my mana.
He was fucking
Watch
off
my
trying to hit somebody
mana,
else.
by the way, while moving. You can spam regular water, not mage food. Look at this. While moving. Look at my mana go up.
Yeah,
Look at me just
it's
drinking.
blaze
Go, 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 go.
Blazed crit again, dude.
Fucking nice.
You go through a fuck ton of water, but
Let's see, Zerking plus trinket.
there's a
here it
fun little
comes.
cool thing if you guys didn't know it.
Chain lightning. Oh, that was 3 seconds in. So I guess
Yep,
he did
if you're
just-
boosting one
just
person,
did
you
more.
can have everyone in party. It gimps the experience a
Split
little,
cans,
but
so.
fuck it.
Oh, never mind.
He
That's
just-
Bloodlust was the first one.
Drums and blasted. Then he used Elemental Mastery, Berserking, Trinket, Chain Lightning.
So not only is it a chain lightning right away, which I think it's harder than regular lightning bolt, right?
Yes.
But it's also guaranteed crit.
Yes.
Even if so if we have 3-minute fights, fights aren't even 3 minutes long, so he at most ever gets 1 elemental mastery. What's wrong
Yeah.
with delaying that to not using it on the board?
You guys know paladins have a slow too. Look,
Eurik doesn't
slow.
understand
Slow.
how mechanics work. He's just
I can
numbers.
control when they
Like,
walk
even
slow.
delaying this to the last second of the trinket is going to give the tank a little bit of
Well, yeah, because
You didn't do that,
Berserking
please.
doesn't help.
Although I wouldn't think of that either, right? Like if I was a DPS.
Well, like the thing is like if you take a look at like our objectively best in class player, like Red Blazed, right? So Blazed is
What's this guy doing?
one of the best at his class. Right? I'm not saying he's the best player ever, but he's one of the best Reds, right? And I think that's not really up for debate, right? But like when you look at Gruul on his like super high parse on Gruul, he literally waited for 10 seconds
Yep.
before he did any damage, right? Like he ran in, he put up Crusader for Juvie and waited a full 10 seconds to do anything, right? Like he just did nothing, right? That, and he still parsed like 100, you know what I mean? So it's just bad play, right? Like
I wonder how good Blaze actually is. I wonder how good a lot of these people actually are. You take into account that they're playing a small pond, right?
yeah, that's why I say best in class. I don't know how good he is in relation to the entire community, but in terms of rets, like he's top ret, right?
Like I just looked and there's 40,000 rep paladins. There's 160,000 Prot and Gladiator paladins.
Warriors, yeah. It's great.
So some of these classes have 4 times the representation. I wonder if some of these people are good or good because the whole class just sucks.
You should look at
The whole class is good.
the broad picture of like what are the low parses and what are the high ones, and then kind of see how big the spread is, so you can get an idea.
Well, I'm looking at straight up right now, like every single
Yeah, I mean, if you look at
parse
like,
last 2 weeks, there was
yeah,
like 150,000 pro warrior parses, 40,000 arms, 50,000 fury.
yeah, there's just significantly less red paladins than there's going to be warriors, right? That's
There's
just
almost
how it is.
100,000 prop pallies. That still means there's 50% more warriors than prop pallies. That's crazy.
So it took you guys an hour last night, 60 minutes.
Hour 5, yeah. I think Hunter is a really fucked one, right? Like, I feel like a Beastmaster. 300,000 Hunters.
Yeah.
You have to, if you're getting high ass parses on Hunter, you have to actually be somebody.
You know, the thing is like, I also think that if you're parsing 99, you're a good player,
In general.
right? Like, in general, if you're parsing 99, you're fine, right? Like, you're totally a good
Unless you're a
player,
smart
right? Like,
ass.
because I think to go above that, something has to happen, right? Like, you have to get extra bloodlust, and you have to have the right group comp, and the fight has to be
you
short,
can't get
right? There's a
hundreds
lot.
without something going.
Yep.
There's a lot of things that you need in parse-wise. So, like, in general, right? Like, I think if you're parsing 99, you're in a good spot, right?
Which is also
That's-
why I put more value on parsing early than I did now. Right? I would rather get my parse when no one is going and doing all this crazy cheese shit.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Everybody's sort of on an equal playing field. You're not giving the warrior triple busts in the first couple of weeks of this. No one does that. So then if it's, you know, if it's the last couple of weeks of the tier, that's the competition you have to deal with. You get good parses. I gotta go get double lusted as a warrior? Like, no fucking way.
Like, in general, I think that every single person as a DPS, and I mean, personally, I think every person in our guild as a DPS should be able to parse 95 plus for their class, right? Across the board.
Oh.
Right? If you're not parsing 95 plus for your class, right? And there are exceptions, right? Like when you look at Tommy or like whichever Shadow Priest is in the main, you know, the Gila group, right? Like I think that's different. But like in general, all of the pure, like the actual DPS classes, even if you're not objectively doing a lot of damage, you should at least be doing top damage for your class, right? Like if you look at Blaced and Naughty, right? Like and Elvui, right? Like those three people are all parsing 99 and Mentos as well, right? For classes that are just not really well utilized and don't do a lot of damage, right? But they're still, you know, doing phenomenal, right?
Yeah, if you think I would have a lesser demeanor showing up to a raid just because I'm in the shitter group, nope. I would probably bring even more consumables somehow.
Right, but like I understand that you're not going to be able to get a 99
All right, we're
if you're
gonna be
don't have
wrapping
buffs,
it up
right?
here.
Like,
Got
it's
one more
just-
pull,
There's too much competition.
and then I
Right,
gotta
like,
get ready
unless
for
you're playing-
PTR.
I don't know, like
TK has been done, so
Well, I
now
think
we're
just-
Tommy
you can't.
head back to
rated
SSC.
stuff, right? Well, Boomkin's always gonna have a triple.
Well, in general, hunters, even survivals.
Gucci, if you're still here, man, I really
are
appreciate the 2 subs you gifted today.
Because remember, Tommy doesn't get
Really do, man.
bloodlust ever. Right, and that is a
Yeah, I think that
big
might be a
deal.
mistake. I wonder.
right. Tommy
we
never
should
gets
check.
bloodlust.
One more pull, Spindles. We'll do the
Can
front.
you
We'll
make
do
a
the
PTR
first one.
shaman actually?
Do you want me to make a PTR shaman? I mean, I can if you want me to.
Just for like 5 minutes.
See, there's where the
Yeah, give me a
boosties sit,
Are you still doing this? Yeah, you are.
right down here, right on this lip.
I just want to see if they've changed the freaking swapping people for bloodlust. It's obviously swapping out barely. Better boy.
I mean, feral druids give a lot of buffs, right? They give a good buff
That's what I'm saying. If we can just pop Lust and
and
move the Shaman back out.
No, you can't do that. They have to be.
That's what
in
I
the
wanted
You
group.
can always hit me up in Discord, Coochie.
Yeah, they have to
Just
be.
DM me if you have questions. Remember, it's an opinion.
Because I was doing something
Everybody's
that I
got one
definitely
and think Chop
battle-shotted
Pally
and
should
moved
be
my
built
group
differently.
still-
It's a very versatile class. But if you tell me your playstyle and shit, I'll tell you what I would do. You can go pure tank paladin and be totally okay.
There resistance.
You can go spell power heavy, but you really gotta have the finesse.
It's just under normal stuff. Like if you want resistance gear, it's under plate bender for you. All right, I am currently on a shaman.
Sort of my bag. Hold on.
You are like KO PhD or
No,
something.
I'm on.
Yeah, Avenger Shield's just weak. It's good early on if you're learning the class and you're learning how to pull dungeons, but once you get pulls done, spindles, we're out. Let's be in chat.
Okay. Assist. Where is Bloodlust? Is it under Enhance? It is. Okay.
You want to
ready?
split the gold on
Yeah.
Don Santos? You want to fucking roll dice?
I still have it.
You have the benefits of it?
I mean, it'd be hard to test, right?
Yeah.
Don't know if mount gets affected by it, but I have a 3-second mount cast still.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Coochie.
You have it?
Where that was? Right here. We're running a circle.
Same. It's not effective. I need
Low,
to be a paladin for it to be
high,
effective.
low, high. We're just infinitely running a circle, and the people sit right in the middle. We're done boosting, by the way, guys.
But my debuff didn't.
I gotta
fall
get ready
off
on
when
the
we
PTR.
switched groups, so.
Spindles.
Yeah,
We rolling dice or splitting the epic?
we'll split. That's fine. I'm gonna see everything
Pussy!
here, and I'll give you the screen cap so you can see everything.
Thank you for the
Roll the 19.
a little bit of
All you would have had to beat.
experience. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I said no, so I'm certainly not gonna roll now.
Come on, let's see it. Just do it. You know you'll probably lose. You'll probably lose, and then laugh because you'll be like, "I knew it." You'll feel better about it.
Alright, I need to.
You literally are no fun.
10 minutes. Oof. About to make another shaman so I can lust.
All right, guys.
I could.
I might stream
How about you
PTR
make
tonight.
a shaman quick, and I'll make like a mage.
I usually like to chill and
also
have a good
might
time with the
be
guild during
a-
PTR.
You
Not
might be
in a raid
zone,
situation. Yeah.
which we can just port
So,
to raid real quick.
I try not to
Yeah, so
stream
I'm
it because
gonna-
it
how about
maybe
you
I don't know.
make a
In my
like a
mind, makes
shaman
people
on
that look at my
YouTube?
broadcast think that's how our raid is, and then we're pretty much not.
It did not jump me to 70.
So, I got Don Santos, the strictly 2-hour farm. I think we got like
Test door.
600-ish or 540 signets and 38 tomes. 1 epic, fuck ton of cloth. Good amount of Ds, 2 blues.
Oh my god,
8
you're low,
scrolls.
dude. What?
But I'll have a video
So,
on this, guys,
Alex, you
coming.
can check all
It's
the
coming.
add-ons.
Ah,
But
the mistakes were made.
I'll see you guys. I'm gonna be
Yes, they
farming
were.
this weekend, so I'll be streaming.